Sports!
More sports!
Football!
More football!
Fantasy scores and updates!
Why are we yelling?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 2 of the F.U.C show. Again, I'm your host, Ryan Casey, and then my co-host here, Matthew James B. Rutherford Beauregard Watson. And here we go. For our first matchup of the week, we have Been There, Raped That versus Team Brilliant, which is Ryan Casey, me, versus George Lafitte. Now, in this game, we had Ben Roethlisberger almost carry Ryan Casey's team to victory, where it should have been, and somehow George Lafitte got Larry Fitzgerald to rise from the dead with 30 fucking points. Yes, 30 fucking points in a standard scoring league.
Don't worry, George. I don't think that'll happen again.
No.
He lives in a cartoon world. Let's admit it.
George does live in a cartoon world. Congratulations on becoming a firefighter. Fuck you for the win. Our second matchup of the week was the game of the week. It was Discount Brady Check, which is the commish, versus Michelle Obama, MC Shitty, Mike Oriana. In this matchup, for some dumbass, odd reason, our commissioner Noel still kept Brady on the bench, and Brady dropped 40 points. And he left him on the bench again. I don't know what this guy's doing with this quarterback situation.
He needs to trade one of those.
He definitely needs to trade one of those. I mean, he may be able to get an arm and a leg for Tom Brady. But he still pulled off the win, 108 to 87 for Mike Oriana.
You know, the good thing about Mick Shitty is that even though he scored 87, he does have Le'Veon Bell coming out from suspension. Hopefully he carry his team.
You might as well leave Le'Veon on the bench because, in 5 weeks, Le'Veon's going to be on George Ortega's team for peanuts. Anyways, on to matchup number 3. Here we have team loser, George Ortega, versus the redeemed team, which is Mike. And let's see here. Oh, he still has Sam Bradford in. I don't know how long this is going to last. He has Matthew Stafford on the bench. I think
him 26.
11.9. I think Sam Bradford is a running back. I think he had a touchdown in 50 yards rushing.
Yeah, I think that's about
11.9 points as a quarterback. And then, but I'm not worried about team loser. Even though he's 0-2, he's a championship bred. And like I said, he's going to get Le'Veon eventually. He's going to have a stud backfield there with Carlos Hyde.
Don't worry, buddy. He's coming.
He's coming. I want Justin Forsett, but not for A.J. Green, my friend. I'll give you Brandon Cooks and somebody else. And then Mike, who had a monster week last week, he had 106 points, is respectable. And he won this game 106 to 83. But, Jesus Christ.
I think he scores more fantasy points on the Ducks than he does in fantasy football.
Yeah, with Drew Brees, that guy's been looking like Peyton Manning right now. At least he has Carson Palmer to save him.
Yeah, which I don't know why you didn't play him last week. Play of the week.
Yeah, he was the play of the week on everything. I think ESPN and ESPN De Ocho put him as a play of the week.
Even Fuck put him.
Even Fuck said he was play of the week. Listen, Mike, play Carson fucking Palmer.
I think he has to now.
I think he has to.
There's no choice.
All right, on to matchup number 4. Here we have Los Pollos Hermanos, which is Carlos, a.k.a. the Rudy Raper, like we said from last week.
Use some lube.
Use some lube next time, please. Versus, I'm not fucking saying that name, Yankee. And let's see, Carlos had 113 points. He had a really good game from Tannehill. His team's looking pretty solid, even though the Dolphins gave him 0 fucking points, which is going to happen again against the Bills. But not too bad. And so
is that 47 points, though?
Yeah, the final score was 113
to 47.8. No, when did the corrections coming in?
No, the corrections already actually happened. Yankee actually scored 47 fucking points.
47.
No
wonder you're such a hater, Yankee. Your dog scores more points than you do.
Yankee, you see this? This dog is the only thing that's going to be riding your dick, because you're going to be riding yourself to last place this season. On to matchup number fucking 5. In this matchup, we had Arian Foster for beer, which is Rudy's. I'm not even going to call it a team. It's just Rudy's pack of idiots. Versus I Win, the commissioner's brother, Brian, who, congratulations, had the most points this week with 127 to somehow Rudy miraculously getting 94 points out of that shit fuck he calls a team. Poor Rudy. And 2.9 points from his tight end. Who would expect Rudy to have tight end issues? And
Not
then
touching that one.
and then he started Roddy White. Why, I don't know. When he had Amari Cooper on the bench, he could even had Isaiah Crowell and put him at the flex position and put Dante Moncrief at the starting wide receiver. But I mean, this is what we come to expect from Rudy. Jeremy Hill had 0.1 points. I think Jeremy and Roddy White were playing on Yankees team and somehow jumped onto Rudy's team for this one.
They traded during the game.
They traded during the fucking game. Brian Armis, your team looks pretty solid, but I'm coming for that ass, Mr. Postman, next week. And that's it for this matchup. And now for the matchup of the week, we have Los Pollos Hermanos versus Discount Brady Check. Both teams are 2-0. We have last year's winner, who's looking pretty strong and solid all around, and our commissioner actually looking like he put together a decent team this year. This should be a pretty good matchup. I mean, I know we're a little late. Odell had a pretty solid game, but Alfred Morris kind of fucked Carlos on this one, 1.9 points. We'll see how this plays out.
I wonder if the commissioner's going to play Rodgers or Brady.
For Christ's sakes, come on, please. Brady is playing the Jaguars. This is like anyone playing Yankee. It's a fucking free win. Do it. And that's it for our second episode of the Fuck Show. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, I'm Ryan Casey.
And I'm Jesus Cristo.
Good night.
Okay, why don't you take a seat here? Okay. My name is Dr. Beauregard.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Silva. Can you tell me what the problem is today?
It's just fantasy football issues, you know. My friends are making fun of me. Said I made a big mistake.
What kind of big mistakes did you make?
Oh, I traded a kicker for Foster. You know, championship running back.
Oh, nice, starting running back. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I don't see a problem there. But we're gonna do a quick Rorschach test with you.
Yeah, definitely, please.
Nurse Buggles, can I have number 1, please?
Oh, she's hot. Jeez.
I know. Okay. What do you see here?
Championship running back.
Oh, interesting. Okay. And Nurse Buggles, can I have number 2, please? Thank you very much. Okay. And what do you see here?
Kicker, Gauskowski, New England Patriots.
Oh, okay, indeed. Yeah, what a great cooker he is. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you some, fantasy grade prescription glasses here, and let's try those on
Let me
for
check
you.
these out. Yeah, please.
Okay. And we're gonna do Rorschach test just one more time. Okay. Nurse Buggles, can I have number 1 again, please? Okay, thank you very much. Okay. What do you see here?
Yeah, Arian Foster.
Oh, okay. And number 2, please. Thank you very much. Okay. And what do you see here?
Gronkowski, number 1 tight end.
That's right. It is Gronkowski. Yeah.
4 touchdowns.
You understand the fucking soul to this guy for Arian Foster, and he's what, on your bench for how many weeks now?
Yeah, he's injured.
For 3 weeks, and you gave up Gronkowski, the number 1 tight end.
Fuck, I know. Now I see this. It's pretty fucked up.
Nurse Buggles, get him out of here.
Who the fuck, Nurse Buggles? Get the...
Come here, big guy.